Hey everyone, Tuto back from Spiral gameplay, this time not in a tournament, just in a regular ranked match. And what I wanted to show you with this particular game is a drone plus agent plus a spiral mission in hand combo. Now normally this version of the deck that runs the synchro payoffs doesn't have quite as good a drone agent setup. You functionally end on an Appaloosa for 3 and a sleeper with no last resort on it if you only have drone plus agent. So I'm going to show you what you can do with drone plus agent plus mission rescue, because this is kind of like what a bricky hand would be if you had drone plus agent. There's not a whole lot of other cards in your deck that don't combo besides hand traps, droplets, called by the grave maybe, and missions, right? These are the other cards that would somewhat brick your hand, but in this situation it's actually going to unbrick me. I'm going to show you how that works. So I'm just going to go use my resort to get my super agent. As you might expect, this is going to be the regular drone plus agent combo up to a point. I'm going to show you where it kind of differs and where it matters that you have the rescue mission. So I'm going to summon the super agent. I can get into my super double helix. I did stack an O-Lion to the top of their deck. That's just a Garnet. Great card to put on top of their deck because they probably wanted to search it out of their deck with a Hulk or something. So I can use my double helix pick to get Master Plan as per usual. Now Master Plan's going to search Assault. Again, as per usual. Nothing here is different. I just have the rescue in hand. So I'm going to turn these two into a barricade board blocker. That will get me into my quick fix and my sleeper via Master Plan affecting graveyard and chain block Master Plan. We'll also get my assault into the graveyard so I can special summon my quick fix. All the regular spiral drone agent combo stuff. I've shown this combo before in other videos, but this is a little different, especially in this version of List with Varone. So I can use quick fix and spiral resort. Use spiral resort to go get sleeper. Go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm going to summon quick fix, and the normal thing you do here is get quick fix, get big red, and summon Master Plan. But because I don't have a second double helix to go into with quick fix plus Master Plan, I'm actually going to use my big red on my super agent at this point. The reason this matters is I can turn my quick fix to a link creeper to get him to the graveyard, and now here's where it comes up that I had the extra mission in hand. So I can use quick fix to discard rescue mission, and this is another revival effect to get my Master Plan back into rotation and to get me more rescue missions and to get me into Curious. So if I did not have this extra mission in hand, I could not do this. I could still do this play where I discard a random card to summon quick fix, but I wouldn't be able to summon my Master Plan, which doesn't let me get into Curious and just gets me into I could still make a 4 material Appaloosa, summon sleeper, and equip last resort doing this exact same setup, but it's not really ideal. That's functionally the same inborn you would get with just drone plus agent in the regular combo with the second double helix, which is why the second double helix isn't very necessary, but this lets you get a lot further. So I'm going to use last resort, or quick fix, go get last resort. Now I can summon my Master Plan with rescue mission, go get another rescue mission. This also gets you another rescue mission on your end board, which I'll show you. So Master Plan, get rescue mission, and then I can go ahead and link these three off into a Curious because I do have the triple dark setup here. The important thing here is also that we have these extra monsters on the field that can turn on Destrudo in graveyard off of my Curious Mill. Thankfully, my Curious secondary effect, I don't have any other cards I worry about too much, but I can go ahead and use Destrudos, summon off a quick fix, turn these two into good old Hulk of Firex, and I'm keeping my Super Agent on the field for a good reason. Now I have Hulk plus Super Agent, and that is Locust into Barone, and that's the idea with this deck. I can summon the Jet Synchron, use the Jet Synchron and the Curious to make Appaloosa. And then I have the Jet Synchron in graveyard, which can, as I've shown a million times before, discard Rescue Mission, summon Jet Synchron, activate Rescue Mission, get Master Plan, make Borreload Savage Dragon with Curious equipped. And that is ideal, and I still have this Forbidden Droplets and Ash, which were kind of bricking my hand. I can just set those cards. Or set the Forbidden Droplets, obviously, not the Ash. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, that will get me into a Borreload Savage Dragon. And now my opponent's forced to answer a board that's functionally the same as my regular combo board without IP Masquerena. That's the main card I'm missing here, which does suck, but it's still pretty good. I have an Ash and a Forbidden Droplets instead of IP Masquerena. That's actually better than just an IP Masquerena in this instance. And these were the cards that bricked me, so there you go. So, as you might expect, my opponent's going to lead off with a normal summon. I'm going to immediately Hulk into... As soon as my opponent gives me a problem, I'm going to Hulk. Just force them to discard a card, one less material. Way better against the Forbidden Droplets. So I'm going to use Dexter's Locust and Chain Desert Locust to go into Super Agent with a Barone set up here. The downside is I didn't have a big red in my graveyard to banish with my sleeper, so I did have to banish more relevant Spiral cards like Spiral Resort. I didn't get to bring that back with Barricade Board Blocker, so that's a small negative there. So they do discard O-Lion, the card I put on top, which makes sense. So I'm going to Appaloosa that, get them off the token. They're just going to Forbidden Droplets their whole hand. I'm guessing they think they can combo with just the Shiranui Solitaire plus a token, but I've still got Sleeper, and I even had a Forbidden Droplets on top of that. So I mean, also, any combo they're doing gets stopped by Ash at that point. So, go ahead and pop their last two resources, and they go ahead and concede. That is game. So yeah, that's a drone plus agent plus any rescue mission in hand. That's kind of how you navigate the fact that you don't have a second double helix in this particular version of the deck. In like a pure version where you do have two double helixes, you're not running all this maybe as many synchro payoffs or something. You would just use double helix in that situation where I said. Now, if you don't have another mission in hand, but you do have another spiral brick, finger quotes brick, like Last Resort or Big Red, you can just get the other card with Quick Fix on your first summon, and then you can just have a sleeper with a Last Resort on it, which is good enough. Appaloosa plus sleeper plus Last Resort. Now, it gets my opponent's hand with a Forbidden Droplets, that wouldn't have been good enough, but I would have had an Ash and a Forbidden Droplet, so who knows, right? But yeah, that's how you do it. And also, if you did have an assault mission in hand, you could just search rescue mission with your master plan. So assault mission works in that instance too. So yeah, that's just a fun little game in ranked with a drone agent combo that gets you to Barone, Sleeper, Borload, and Appaloosa. That's pretty good, I thought. If you like that kind of game, if you like this kind of content, just go ahead and throw a like, comment, subscribe. You know, I like to interact with you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.